Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Just before Black Friday, Premier Gel had another sale and I decided to add some more gel polish colours and other items to my collection. As always, my swatches will be both matte and glossy, and I will be doing swatches on my nails and creating manis, but they'll be over on my Instagram page in the near future. As always, you can find information on where I purchased from in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification on, and please like this video. These things really do help out my channel. Thank you. So here are the gel polishes I purchased. I'm going to start with the three other items I purchased first. So this is their 2-in-1 base coat. Now you'll see that I've added a label to the top just so that it's easier for me to pick it out of my drawer. The 2-in-1 base coat is a primer and base coat, so no bonder is needed for application. I've never seen a base coat like this, so I'm excited to see if it works on me. It has a nice consistency, not too thin or too thick. I will be showing this later once I start the swatches. Next we have the rubber base coat. I personally love rubber base coats, so I'm excited to try this one out. With their rubber base coat, again, it's a primer and base coat all in one bottle, but it's great for weak, brittle and flaky nails. It's a stronger base coat to use. When I filmed this, I was awaiting the arrival of their rubber top coat, so I'll be adding that to this video as well. But this is quite a thick base coat. Rubber base coats generally are. I can't wait to try this out on my nails. So this is their rubber top coat. It's a no wipe finish, and I've added a little label to the top of the bottle. It's quite a thick consistency, and as with all other rubber top coats I've had, it has a distinctive smell to it than other top coats I've had. It's not a nasty smell, but I can definitely tell when I've been using it though. So I have two pop sticks from another haul that I'll be bringing to my channel that need top coating, and as they are glitter gel polishes, a rubber top coat is perfect. This is a Premier Gel glitter gel polish, which is just beautiful. So the rubber top coat, I'm going to apply a floaty layer over the two pop sticks. With a rubber top coat, you can go slightly thicker and use it for encapsulating glitter like this one. It applies really well, and I'm just making sure that I've covered all the glitter, and you can also string the rubber top coat to make an apex or to make it so it's not bumpy. I can also turn it upside down and let gravity help make it nice and smooth, and I'll give it a 10-second flash cure so it won't move when I'm doing the second one, and I'll just repeat the same again, and then I'll give a full cure for 60 seconds when they're both finished. When they have cured, if it's not as smooth as I want it to be, you can very easily file with a 180 grit file and then clean the nail and then add another thin layer of the top coat. I'll add a picture of both of these two clear pop sticks against a natural pop stick of the same glitter, but it has their high shine no wipe top coat. Now, to be fair, there isn't much difference between the two. I personally really like both of their top coats, high shine or rubber. I feel that the rubber top coat gives a better coverage, and you can encapsulate nail art with it as well. This glitter is gorgeous though. It'll be coming in my 4th Premier Gel haul. Then next we have their builder gel in a bottle, and this is clear. I've added a shorthand label to the top of the bottle as it looks like the white I have. This is a super thick builder gel. I can feel the pull when I bring the brush out of the bottle, and as you can see, there's very little movement from the builder gel, so I think this is going to be really nice gel to use. It is soak off, which is brilliant, and they recommend using the rubber base coat underneath. I will be doing a mani tutorial using this very soon. I will also add in that I currently have this actually on my nails, and it's really nice to use. I will be really honest, it's so nice. All my swatches will be on natural pop sticks, and I'll also be using the Premier Gel High Shine No Wipe top coat along with their No Wipe matte top coat. These also have little labels, and the stars are to tell me that these are the ones to use first. The little labels have been really helpful for me when all the bottles look the same. So I'll be applying a layer of the 2-in-1 base coat to the 2 pop sticks. It applies really nicely. I do like the consistency of it. For curing, I only did a 30-second cure, but the application guide on their website says 60 seconds. I'm using my Sun 5 48 watt UV and LED lamp. So now they have both cured, and I have to say, just gently touching the base coat to see how tacky that layer is, and it is really tacky. So gel polish is going to really stick to it really well. So the first colour is Mulberry, and for the first swatch I'll be showing both pop sticks, both matte and glossy, but for the other swatches I'll just be showing the colour layers. So Mulberry is a really gorgeous colour. It's a berry purple mix, great for autumn and winter nails. A colour like Mulberry is very popular, and the first layer has covered really well. This is one reason why I like Premier Gel. The coverage on their gel polishes is just fantastic. So for curing, I'll cure each layer for 60 seconds in my lamp. You are seeing how I work when I do my swatches. One is always curing whilst I'm working on the other. So then I'll apply my second coat of Mulberry to each pop stick, and I'll then cure again. I'm looking forward to getting Mulberry on my nails. It's definitely a me colour for all year round, and it's very pigmented. So once the first pop stick has cured, I'm going to apply a layer of their High Shine No Wipe top coat. I do a small floaty layer. I just feel it gives a better shine to the nail, and it's a really nice top coat to work with. And I'll cure the top coats for 60 seconds in my lamp. And for the second pop stick, I'll be applying a layer of their matte top coat, which, as I said, is also a no wipe as well. I'll leave a link in the description box below for the first haul video I did that featured 13 of their colours. So now that they have both finished curing, you can see how glossy and matte look side by side. I definitely prefer the glossy finish over the matte, but either way they're both really nice. Mulberry is a must-have in anyone's collection. Next we have Pebble, and I'm just going to repeat the same again, but I won't be showing the top coat, but everything is the same. So Pebble is a gorgeous light grey and what I consider a staple colour, especially for Halloween, which is when I use a colour like Pebble the most. But it's a great all year round colour. The colours I've chosen are my type of staple colours. You can see again the coverage is amazing. If you were adding something over the top like stamping, decals or foils, you could probably do with just one coat, to be honest. The second coat is what I call a just in case layer. So if there was any patches that weren't great on the first layer, the second layer will cover. But Pebble is definitely a gorgeous colour. I want to see what stamping polishes will work over Pebble. I definitely want to try blue, red and green. So here they are both finished. They both look great. I personally prefer the matte over the glossy, but I would use both either way. I'm looking forward to seeing what I can create using Pebble. My swatches on my nails and manis will be over on my Instagram page. There is a link in the description box below as well. Next we have Mustard, and this just looks like it's come out of a mustard bottle. I wouldn't eat it though. This is a hugely popular colour for autumn. Only until recently I wasn't a fan of this colour. However, it can create some amazing autumnal manis, and it goes alongside browns so well. Now in the description box below I've left the name of a Facebook group I belong to, which is called Love for Premier Gel. It's a great group for amateurs and professionals to share their work. It's also a great way to see the colours before you buy. It's not run by Premier Gel, but it's definitely a group which has helped me decide on some colours I want. Now Mustard builds up really nicely in the two coats. It's another colour which is hard to get a true colour with, so plenty of extra lights for this one on the photos. Now glossy and matte both look great. Personally I can't decide which one I prefer, but either way a great autumnal mani colour. I would love to marble Mustard with browns and reds as well, but for me it's another staple must have colour for my collection, and I look forward to creating something with it in the future. Next we have Dusk. Now I do want to say that I've seen that Premier Gel have changed manufacturers, which means some of the colours don't quite look the same, and I've seen two different versions of Dusk. This is the newer one, as where the older version was much lighter in colour. I have to say though, I do love Dusk. It's the perfect dusky mauve colour, which is another super popular colour to use. I have a couple of dusky mauves, but nothing like this one in my collection. I can't wait to get Dusk into my pop stick box to see what colours stamp over the top. Definitely purples and burgundies, but I'll see in time which colours work the best. I also have some glitters which I think would work amazingly alongside Dusk. There is also some colours from Premier Gel that would look stunning in a mani together with Dusk, like Mulberry and Berries and Aubergine. I'll be showing Aubergine next. Now, both matte and glossy look stunning. I personally like them both. Dusk glossy looks so shiny and it's perfect for any mani, but the matte gives it an even more dusky look to it. Dusk is another must-have in my collection. Next we have Aubergine, and I think this is a fairly new colour to Premier Gel collection of gel polishes, and it's that deep purple. I love purples of any shade, but I don't have many, if any, deep dark purples like Aubergine. I can't wait to see what this looks like on my nails and what manis I can create. Now, like my first Premier Gel haul video, I'll be adding the swatches of each colour to my Instagram page along with the manis. With the first haul, they were Christmas manis. From this haul and all the other ones, they will be random manis like lace, floral and patterns, etc. I can see Aubergine being quite a popular colour. It reminds me a little of grape, but it is a lot darker. You'll see I'm using small beads and it covers really well. Most of these gel polishes cover in 2 coats. They are very pigmented colours. I'm really pleased I have Aubergine in my collection. So matte and glossy. With Aubergine I prefer glossy. I think the matte takes away the deep boldness that Aubergine has. Don't get me wrong, they are both very pretty. I just personally prefer the glossy. Silver is going to look amazing alongside it, either with glitter or stamping polish. Next we have Royal Blue. Now with Royal Blue, this is a different consistency than the others. It's much thinner. If you saw my first haul, it's like Evergreen and Purple Haze. So this, I would imagine, would need to be built up in layers, probably 3, maybe even 4. I've never had a dark blue where it's thick and creamy, which is personally what I would prefer for a dark blue. You'll see from the end swatches that I could have gone with another coat. Now at the end of the video I will be adding swatches I've created for my reference wheel, and they are on clear pop sticks and they all covered really well, but you can definitely see the sheerness to Royal Blue. It's still a beautiful colour and I can see plenty of snowflake manis for the winter, or maybe even some sea manis for the summer. I would also like to see this marbled with either Blue Lagoon or Patronus. Now with matte and glossy swatches, as I said, you can really see that it needed another coat, but both matte and glossy finishes look really nice. I don't have a preference on which one I prefer. I would use them both for manis. I definitely want to have a play around with Royal Blue to see with the number of coats, but it's a really nice gel polish colour. Next we have Cappuccino. I saw this on the Premier Gel Instagram page as a full mani. I'm not one for using a lot of nude colours, but for me this seemed like a really good nude colour to have in a collection. Nude gel polishes are another kind that can be patchy on layers. However, Cappuccino covers really well within the 2 coats, and having a good nude colour in anyone's collection is a must-have staple. Everyone loves a nude mani every now and then. I can see me using Cappuccino quite a bit, but I also want to see this on my nails, as I'm very picky over the type of nude colour I wear when I wear it. I'm not a fan of coral nudes or dark nudes, but Cappuccino is what I would call a classic nude colour, and it looks amazing. Great for animal print nails or as a nude accent nails with crystals. It's a great base colour to have. Now matte and glossy both look beautiful, and again I don't have a preference on which one I prefer. I personally make nude manis both matte and glossy, and you would have seen me do this here on my channel. Cappuccino is a must have though. Next we have Chestnut, and this is a reddy brown dark terracotta colour. I personally have nothing like Chestnut in my collection. I'm not sure why I picked this colour for my collection. It's definitely a very different colour for me to have. It is, however, perfect for the autumn season. I can see plenty of leaf manis or tree print manis. It's going to take quite a bit of playing around with stamping polish colours to see what's going to work alongside it. It will, however, team up really well, not only with Cappuccino but also Mustard as well, and I can see them three marbled together. But Chestnut is beautiful, builds up really nicely in the two coats. It's going to be interesting on what I create using Chestnut. I'll be using these and the other gel polishes from Premier Gel in upcoming stamping plate swatch reviews. I absolutely love Premier Gel gel polishes. They are definitely my second favourite brand to use. Now matte and glossy, again I don't have a preference on which one I prefer. They're both really pretty either way. Such an interesting colour to use. It won't be everyone's cup of tea though. It's definitely not a usual colour that I would pick. Premier Gel have some really stunning colours of gel polishes, and I have a few more hauls of gel polishes that I've purchased, and they will be coming to my channel very soon. All of my swatches will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I'd be really grateful. Thank you for viewing my swatch review on these Premier Gel gel polishes. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, thanks for watching and bye.